My kids haven't spoken to me since I divorced their cheating mom 8 years ago, but now they found out I have money. 8 years ago I found out my wife Marie was cheating on me with some guy from her college days. Turns out they'd been messing around for almost a year before I caught them. The moment I found out, I packed my stuff, moved out, and filed for divorce. Honestly, our marriage was already going downhill. Marie was always complaining that I didn't make enough money as a high school baseball coach. Even though I did my best, she kept nagging, we kept fighting, and at some point, I just stopped caring. Filing for divorce wasn't even a hard decision. Our kids were already out of the house, so there was nothing keeping me there. But here's the kicker, my kids took her side. At first, they tried convincing me to go easy on her because she'd been a stay-at-home mom for years. They made excuses, saying she was bored with life and that's why she cheated. Like, what? I was struggling too. I had financial problems. I was stressed. But I didn't cheat. I was the one trying to make things work while she was off having an affair. When I refused to forgive her, my kids got mad. We argued, and then they cut me off just like that. Marie married the guy she cheated with 2 months after our divorce was finalized. I tried reaching out to my kids, but it felt fake. They said they forgave me, but they didn't act like it. I wasn't invited to anything. No birthdays, no holidays, nothing. And when both my son Gavin and my daughter Hannah got married, yeah, I wasn't invited to their weddings either. Their excuse? Marie and her husband would be there, and it would be too awkward. That one stung. They said they'd make it up to me. Never did. I kept hoping they'd come around, but they never did. Then out of nowhere, they show up at my house a few weeks ago acting all nice. I thought, finally, they came to their senses. But nope, turns out they just heard that my business was doing well and suddenly wanted to reconnect. For context, I used to be a broke high school coach. My friend and I were struggling, so we decided to start our own training facility. We teamed up with a business-savvy guy, and somehow it took off. We're doing really well now. Guess my kids found out because when they showed up, they were all like, "We want you to spend more time with your grandkids." And then, boom, "Can you help us out financially?" That's when it clicked. They didn't care about me. They just needed money. I told them I'd think about it. Then, as soon as they left, I blocked them. I had never even met my grandkids before. My oldest grandkid is 5 years old, and I haven't met him. I tried many times to see them. Asked Gavin if I could visit. Asked Hannah if I could meet her baby. Every time, they shut me down. Their reason? Marie and her husband would be there, and it would be too awkward. But now that their stepdad's business is failing and they might lose.